Hello and good morning to you, and happy Friday. You're tuned in to the Katie Talk 101 show. All right, so I have a few really good topics today, and I'm going to dive right into them. So, first thing I'm going to be talking about is the situation that's going on with Chris Brown. And they're saying that Chris Brown allegedly violated a woman on a yacht party. So the other thing I'm going to get off into is the former NBA player, current YouTuber Kwame Brown. He ended up calling out Dwayne Wade about his daughter's tribute dress that he wore and posted to Instagram dealing with Kobe Bryant. So let's get off into it. Okay, so here we go. Talking about Chris Brown. So allegedly a situation ended up happening with Chris Brown that landed him in a lawsuit. So yes, this is actually a possible $20 million lawsuit that was filed by a Jane Doe who claims that she was the R word on a yacht party. So shout out to Complex. That is where I seen this at. You guys make sure you hit that like button when you come through the building. Please make sure you share if you care and sub to the channel if you have not just yet, okay? All right, so it's saying that according to TMZ, a 32-year-old artist, he is accused of the R word. And this happened to allegedly a woman late 2020. And this was outside of the star Diddy's Allen home, where it allegedly happened on a yacht. So this is what the Jane Doe is saying. They have not revealed who she was. Good morning, Coco, and shout out to the chat. You guys make sure you hit that like button. Oh, thank you so much, Singer Master. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, and it is so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute, Singer Master. So yeah, it looks like Chris Brown may be up for a lawsuit here. So according to Complex, this was back in 2020 where a Jane Doe claims that she was speaking to a friend via FaceTime when Chris Brown ended up grabbing her phone and told her to come to Miami immediately. The lawsuit states that the woman describes herself as a model, choreographer, and she's also like a music artist. She arrived on the property, so she ended up going out there with Chris Brown. Ended up going out there and meeting him and everything. And it's saying here that she ended up arriving at the property on December the 20th. And she met Chris Brown on a yacht, and the yacht was parked at Diddy's residence. Wow, just imagine how big Diddy house is for him to be able to have a yacht out front. Wow. So it says shortly after she boarded the yacht, she said that Chris allegedly asked her if she wanted a drink. And then he ended up making a complaint statement. And so she did accept the drink. She said that the singer got into the yacht kitchen area where she was handed a couple of mixed drinks. So it looked like she kind of did, maybe get a little tipsy, perhaps. So Jane Doe, she says that Chris Brown began taking, let's see, before she was given a refill, was at the time the woman claimed to had experienced a sudden unexplained change of consciousness. So it sounded like right here, maybe those drinks that Chris Brown was mixing up, it sounded like it could have allegedly probably been one of the drinks served up allegedly by Bill Cosby. I don't know. But whenever somebody mixing up your drink, you need to be sitting there. You need to watch them while they're mixing your drinks up. It's really, really a bad decision to not be in the presence of a person that's mixing up your drinks. I don't care who they are. So it's saying that in the lawsuit, the woman, she alleged that she became disoriented, physically unstable, and she stated that she started to fall and she almost like fell out. I guess she was about to go to sleep or something. So she really got very tipsy. It's looking like it says Brown then allegedly took her to the bedroom while she was drugged. So she did say they drugged her. So I was right. So she claimed that Chris Brown drugged her. So I'm guessing he did put something in that drink. Okay. So she said that he wouldn't let her leave. And Jane Doe, she goes on to say that Brown then removed her bathing suit bottom and began to kiss her. She claims that the artist ignored her pleases to stop. So she did say she was saying, please don't do that, Chris. Don't touch me, Chris. Don't put your hands there, Chris. So allegedly, this is what she said. Okay. So according to the complaint, Chris Brown then ejaculated inside of the woman, stood up and told her that he was done, quote unquote. Oh wow. So this allegedly is saying that Chris Brown ejaculated in the woman. Oh my God, Chris, you don't care about you possibly getting this woman pregnant? So let me finish reading this. I don't know if she had to take a possible plan B. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so oh my God, he stood up and said that he ejaculated and said, "I am done," quote unquote. Okay, so Jane Doe, she goes on to say that Chris Brown contacted her the following day and demanded, oh my God, he demanded that she take a Plan B pill, and this is a morning after emergency contraceptive pill. For those who probably don't know what a Plan B is. Okay, so the woman claimed that she did as she was told. So she did take the Plan B. Okay. Oh my God, this is insane. Oh, ooh, let me take a breath. Okay. So, and she never reported the incident to the authorities, according to her. Her attorney, Ariel Mitchell and George Verbeck, they ended up saying that the client didn't go to the police because she was embarrassed. The woman is now seeking $20 million in damages over the emotional stress that was caused by the alleged attack. Complex has reached out to the representatives of Chris Brown for comments, and they have not yet got a response. And I'm sure they haven't. I'm sure they haven't. I'm really looking forward to seeing what is Chris Brown's stance on this. Looking at this story, it sounds like the typical story that goes on with celebrities. I think one thing about it, I think sometimes us as people can get really starstruck when it comes to these celebrities. And at the end of the day, we always have to remember that these celebrities are still strangers. These are people who we don't know. It could be a person you probably really like their presence, you like the way they dance, you love the way they sing and all this and that, but at the end of the day, these people are still strangers, okay? So I don't know exactly. I can't really just say whether this is not true or whether it's true. I really don't know, but I know everything will play out in court. But I'm thinking like this: is this could this possibly be a money grab? This has happened to many people before this. And possibly if this lawsuit goes through, and we were discussing this over on Clubhouse, make sure you go and follow me on Clubhouse. You guys make sure you hit that like and sub button. But we were discussing if this lawsuit does go through and he loses, it's a possible chance that Chris Brown could have all of his music took down from off of YouTube. So this is something that's very serious. Coco said, right. I need to hear from Chris Brown. Thank you, Coco. I need to hear from Chris too. So Chris Brown, come front and center. Come front and center. We want to hear. And I know I'm not big like that, but Chris Brown, we want to hear what you have to say. And Coco said, right. I'm thinking this is a money grab. I'm feeling like this could possibly be a money grab too. Let me get this off the screen. Let me see if I'm gonna see if TMZ has anything different to say. Let me see what TMZ is talking about. And Zigger Master, he said exactly, Coco. There's always two sides to every story. Thank you. I always feel like this. It's her side, it's his side, and then it's the damn truth. So yeah, sometimes it's three sides to a story too. So I want to hear all three sides. And I want to know, were there any, not, I'm not saying like anybody was sitting there watching them while they allegedly had intimacy or whatever, but were there any possible witnesses that seen this take place, like period, like were there any witnesses around at all? Because allegedly she's saying that this took place on a yacht in front of Diddy home. So Diddy, we gonna need you to come front and center too, Diddy, because it look like every time something is going on out here in this celebrity world, a lot of time it seems like Diddy name comes up in a lot of things. So Diddy, we probably need you to come front and center and state your case as well, Mr. Sean Diddy, Puff Daddy, aka Diddy Combs. We need to hear from you too, Diddy. And most definitely, if this doesn't get settled out of court and it does go to trial, Diddy name it will be in those court papers. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing a statement on what he has to say as well. So let's see if TMZ said the same thing in this article. I'm just gonna go on. Okay, so it's saying, yeah, he came to the yacht, FaceTime. Okay, let's see if anything is different. I know some of these articles, some of them actually have different commentary, but if everything looks the same, I'm just gonna go on into the Kwame Brown story. Okay, so far ahead. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's looking like TMZ, they got the same exact story as Complex. So it's looking like, okay, firstly, she should have kept DNA evidence, gone to the hospital and had a toxicology, sorry, excuse my language, but yeah, toxicology and the R word hit. Then she should have called the police. Thank you, Zinger Master. And I'm thinking like this. Okay, I am never a victim blamer, okay? I actually have an interview on Tuesday with a young woman out in California who was a victim of the R word. It was a gang R word, if you know what I mean. So you guys make sure you tune in Tuesday. I'm down here in Arkansas. It's going to be 3 o'clock my time. If you're out in California, it's going to be 1 o'clock your time. So I'm going to be interviewing a girl who was actually gang uh R word. So you guys make sure you tune in to that this Tuesday. So I am never going to be the one to victim blame, but I'm going to say this. If a celebrity did something like this to a woman, if he actually did this, he it ejaculated in you, so there's possibly a chance. I don't know if you guys heard that rumor about Chris Brown possibly having a infection that starts with a H word. Those rumors were out back when him and Rihanna was together, so there could be a possible chance that you could have like an infection too if he ejaculated in you. She said that she went and took the plan B. And there could be a possible chance that you could probably be infected with something. So I would possibly really think that like I said, I don't want to victim blame, okay? But I'm just saying if a celebrity with a big name like this did this to you, I would possibly think you would have told somebody, anybody. Just I just would have thought that you would have said something about something. So this allegedly took place in 2020. It is now 2022 of January, and we're hearing about this. I'm glad that she came out. If this really did happen to you, young lady, I really apologize. I'm sorry that this happened to you. I hate that this happened to you. But I will keep my ear to this story. And we're waiting to see what Chris Brown representatives have to say about this situation and these allegations. So yeah, we want to hear from you, Chris Brown. We want to hear your side of the story, most definitely. And I will be coming with some updates once Chris Brown comes out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off into the next story. Okay, so the ex former NBA player that goes by the name of Kwame Brown, he has some things to say. What's good with your Cortez V? Welcome, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. It's so good to have you. I haven't seen you in a minute. So yeah, it's looking like Kwame Brown, he has some stuff to say, and this is fair use. Shout out to Kwame Brown and everything. Right, we are not victim blaming, but we wish she had gotten proof at the time that it happened. Thank you, thank you. And sometimes that word victim blaming can be thrown around just so people won't have questions. At the end of the day, when people get out here and make allegations, people are going to have questions at the end of the day. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. When you have allegations, people are going to have questions. So, okay, before I play that video, I'm going to get off into exactly what went down with this situation. And Dwyane Wade's daughter was honoring the late great Kobe Bryant. May he rest in peace. As you guys know, you heard about about the helicopter accident. I think it was a 2-year anniversary just a few days ago, I believe. I think it was yesterday or the day before. But it says that the former NBA player Kwame Brown, he had some vivid things to say about Dwyane Wade's daughter fashion tribute to Kobe Bryant. Her number 8 jersey dress says so he ended up saying not Kobe, but Kwame ended up saying that this dress gesture was very rude and disrespectful to the Lakers legend. So 14-year-old Zaya Wade showed her love to the Kobe Bryant memorial through a post on Instagram where he was wearing a jersey dress with the late NBA player number on it. So this was posted on Wednesday. So he was in a costume and it captioned always remembering Kobe and Jenna paying homage. So it looks like Kwame had some things to say. So this sounds harmless, but the 2001 number 1 whole pick unleashed on Dwyane Wade during his Bus Life YouTube show. And he ended up making these statements on Thursday. So this was just yesterday. So this thing kind of went viral really, really quickly. It's saying that the former Miami Heat star leveled up as he said, "You are letting women dominate your home." So he told Dwyane Wade that Dwyane Wade is letting his wife dominate their home, and he insisted that Kobe wife Vanessa and the children did not respect Kobe as Zaya. What? I don't know what he's talking about. But anyway, I do have this video. You guys take a listen to what Kwame Brown had to say. And this is fair use. Shout out to Kwame Brown. And I'm going to play a little bit and stop and play and stop because YouTube says that's what we got to do. So we're going to listen to a little bit of this and I will stop as needed. You guys make sure you hit that like button when you come through. And this is fair use. Take a listen to this.
Dwyane Wade and what he's allowing to happen in his household. And I don't like to speak about a man's child, so I'm going to speak about the man. And as a man, I don't think Dwyane Wade levels up as a man anymore. And that's just my opinion, brother Dwyane Wade. I don't think you level up.
Oh, shout out to the chat room. Shout out to you, Lee Richards. Shout out to you. When you need your dreads done, come holler at me. He said, "Good morning, Katie. You're up early, Queen. Need my dreads done." Look, I was just saying. Oh, yes. So, Rich, make sure you hit me up. We can set up an appointment for Sunday, and I will hook you up. Make sure you inbox me. Okay, so Yo Fam said the LGBTQ death is coming for the walking contradiction of Kwame Brown. They coming for you, Kwame. So you better be careful. You know the LGBTQ. They don't like you putting down their people now. And Coco said they always want to pick at the child because of he's a part of the LGBT. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna say this, and it's not that I'm taking up for Kwame Brown, okay? Because I remember what he said at the very beginning. He said, "I don't like to come at children, so I'm gonna address the father." So I did actually hear Kwame Brown say that. But yeah, now that I'm taking up for him. Oh, thank you, Coco. Thank you so much. Yes, I see my moderators are hard at work early in the morning. Shout out to Coco. Okay. So yeah, you guys take a listen to this.
Up as a man, you are letting your woman control your house. You played this thing called basketball. This is a game. Kobe Bryant's children are not honoring him by wearing a dress. Kobe Bryant's wife is not honoring him by wearing a dress. I don't think nobody else is honoring Kobe Bryant by wearing a dress. Kobe Bryant was a masculine man who.
And let's keep this in mind. I am not a big fan of Kwame Brown. You know, I have seen Kwame Brown do some very contradicting things. I can honestly say that. I have seen Kwame Brown do some trolling things across this great YouTube as well. But I'm going to say that statement. You know, I'm honest now. I'm honest over here, no matter who you are, no matter how I feel about you. But that statement that Kwame just made was very, very true, because no one ever seen, Kobe Bryant dress in a particular way when it comes to him not being masculine. So we don't know him as not being a masculine man. But looking at it on the other side, when someone makes a tribute to someone, they express that tribute basically however they express themselves, but still, in a sense, they are still paying homage to the person who passed on. So how a person expresses themselves when they're paying homage, it is very different amongst whoever is doing it or making that gesture.
Went out my shoulder. Kobe Bryant said, I don't give a damn, shoot it with your left hand, wheel it in. This man's mindset was golden. This man's mindset was, I can do anything. And guess where he came from, brother Dwayne? Out of high school. Kobe Bryant, there's not a one thing, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his daughter. But I understand the mindset that he probably was giving his children. Do you know how great his oldest daughter mentality probably was, having a daddy like Kobe Bryant? That the time that you want to give up, the time that you shoulder, the time that is this, he gonna come to you and say, hey, that the other shoulder work. That old school ancestral nature that Kobe Bryant had. People don't like to talk about that. They want to call him a mamba, but no, that was his ancestors. Kobe Bryant didn't give up on shit. And some people got rubbed the wrong way by that. Hell, even me at times. But how do you now honor a man with so much masculinity, so much since a teenager, that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me? Because that's some of the personal conversations that me and Kobe had. Through Christ,
Okay, Coco said if it was a problem for the Bryant family, they would have said it. Why is Kwame Brown saying anything? Oh, that's a good question, Coco. Questions that need some answers. Why is Kwame Brown saying anything? And I look at it like this too, Coco. If it, I just look at it like this. Dwayne Wade daughter, that is his daughter now. So yes, we're looking at a young woman who expressed the legacy in um I'm gonna say this, a lot of people may not agree with what I'm saying, but it's the same way if any regular person got up here and paid tribute to someone that's passed on, like I just said, we express ourselves through the people who we are. So of course, Dwayne Wade's daughter is a female, so she decided to express herself by wearing a jersey dress. So I'm like, I feel like Kwame is using this to get clicks and views. Yes, I'm starting to feel a lot of clickish and viewish vibes from this as well, Coco. Shout out to the chat room. You guys make sure you hit that like and sub button. Let me finish hearing what this clout chaser got to say, because this sounded kind of clout chasing this,
He
if
believes
that's
he
a
can do
word.
anything. Now, how does that tie in with a teenage kid who feels like he's a woman now? How does that tie in with him putting this man's jersey into a mucking dress? Black people, if you don't wake up, there's only doing this to black people. Look at how they honor a black heterosexual man.
No, you can't say that. No. I'm not gonna let you do that, Kwame. I'm not gonna let you do that, Kwame. You cannot put this in the category of they're only doing this to a black man. No. At the end of the day, Kobe Bryant is gone, okay? God rest his soul. He's gone. This is a person who expressed themselves as a paying a tribute. You cannot go and dig that far to saying this is some kind of conspiracy to disparage the black man, because it's not. At the end of the day, Zaya expressed herself how she wanted to express herself. I can't say that I'm riding with you on this one, Kwame. I really can't. At the beginning, you almost had me, but I doubled down. Okay? I'm gonna let him finish talking. I'm gonna let him finish talking and see what he says. You guys see what you think. Okay, let me let this continue.
You mean to tell me they would allow you to have a homosexual person honor Elvis like this? No. And I'm not saying there's anything against homosexuals, but this man is a heterosexual man. Why is he being honored by being made his jersey into a dress? Wear his goddamn jersey for the day to honor him then, without the dress part. Dwayne Wade, if you respect Kobe like you said you did, you would have had your son. We understand your son is gay. That's fine. But for that day to honor Kobe, why couldn't he just wear the goddamn jersey without turning into a dress?
That's because he is, and stop calling him he. It's a she, okay? It's a she. So I'm saying this: a person expresses themselves how they express themselves. So I feel like Zaya expressed herself how she expresses herself. You cannot continue to disrespect her by calling her a him, because that's very disrespectful. And I really feel like the LGBT organization is going to come for you, Kwame. So you better be careful with what you say. You have to be respectful at the end of the day, okay? Everything that happens, we're not going to agree with it, but you still have to respect people. Okay.
This don't make no sense. The brainwashing that's going on in our community, our community. Well, let me get off this. I thought this was very disrespectful. Dwyane Wade is a hetero, not Dwayne Wade. Well, Dwayne Wade is heterosexual as well, with a wife. Kobe Bryant is a heterosexual, masculine man who passed away in a tragic event with along with his daughter. Let's please not show our black brother.
That's what I was just thinking, Coco. So Coco said, this was I see this was about attacking that child. What if a regular female had done the same thing? He wouldn't have nothing to say. Thank you. And that's exactly what I'm trying to say. If this was a regular female that had to that did the same thing, he wouldn't have anything to say. I feel clout chasing vibes coming from this. I'm really feeling some clout chasey vibes coming from you, Mr. Kwame. I don't know. I seen that you ended up hiding your sub count. You know, I seen that on another YouTube video that you did hide your sub count, and allegedly you dropped down a couple of thousand. You dropped down a couple of thousand subs that left your channel here recently. So I don't know if you're trying to get your numbers back up by mentioning this man's daughter. But if you are, that's kind of trash there, Kwame. I'm gonna have to just keep it real with you. But you okay, see you later. Love you. Have a good day. This situation here, no, Kwame, I cannot say that I agree with you. And you attacking this man's daughter is just very distasteful. It really is very, very distasteful to me. And I feel like the LGBTQ could be coming for you. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do y'all think this is clout chasing? Or do you sincerely think that Kwame Brown is very concerned about the legacy of Kobe? What do you guys think? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. If you have not, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel. I have some bonus videos for you guys. So if you guys are, probably used to jumping in a chat with Katie Talk 101 and everything, sometimes I come with a few bonus videos at the end of the topics that I talk about, just to add a little fun and an extra little spice to the live. So I ended up, okay, so as you guys know, Valentine's Day is coming up. And some of the single people out here, especially women and some men, probably sometimes some single people out here sometimes do feel a bit lonely when it comes to Valentine's Day and stuff like that. So yo fam said, let's see, KB won YouTube fame, and he's definitely going to get it from the alphabet community. And the YouTube office is coming too. Ooh, you might be right. You might be right. And like Coco said, he doing this for clicks and views. Hey, everybody knows sometimes this click and view fishing, you out here fishing for clicks, views, and clout. What's that? KVC, click, views, and clout can sometimes go wrong. So you got to be careful when you out here trying to chase clout around and everything. You got to be careful. Yo, sometimes clout chasing can go horribly wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna be keeping my ear to the street, and let's see if possibly, I don't know, when it comes to Dwyane Wade and Gabby, I don't know if they'll respond to this. I don't really feel like they'll reach down and respond to a former NBA player who is now a YouTuber. I don't I don't really see that happening. But yeah, I want to see if will they respond, because that's crazy. That's crazy right there. Yo, fam, I'm not having your comment. Don't know what's happening. Wow, that's crazy. Something else. See if you. Oh wow, cause I can see your fam comments. but I'm looking at it from my phone and it's saying, and I'm seeing, I don't know what's going on in the chat. I don't know. Because I'm looking at my phone and I see that Coco, uh it's saying that you're continuing to retract your message, and then it's saying that your fam messages are deleted. But looking at it from my computer, I can see everything. So I have no idea what's going on. So it's saying yo was hidden by Coco. Coco retracted. Coco retracted. That is weird. It looks like they're blocking any of my side. I'm not really doing it. Oh wow. That rich chocolate sister, Katie. Oh, he called me a rich chocolate sister. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet. Okay, so this is my bonus video. As you guys know, when I do my lives, I like to spice it up with a little extra humor, okay? So, this video was from last year on Valentine's Day. As you guys know, Valentine's Day is upon us in about 2 weeks or so. And we do know sometimes some single women out here can get a bit down when it comes to being single on Valentine's Day, and some of them feel bad and everything about not having like a date when it comes to Valentine's Day. Let me make this a little bigger because I want you guys to see this. This one good right here. I want you to see this. So yeah, cool, yo, fam. I see you good. Yes, I'm gonna have to go and check, yo. What's good with you, King Low? King Low in the building. Good morning, good morning. I see all y'all all up early like me. I thought I was about the only morning bird. Okay, so yeah, shout out to King Low. King Low in the building. All right. So yeah, it looks like this young lady, it looked like she wanted to, let people know, hey, if you're alone on Valentine's Day, you don't have to feel bad. You guys check this out. A little bonus humor for all of my people out there in the building. Check this out.
Valentine's, everybody. Especially for the ones who didn't get a Valentine today, I made my own Valentine up with the help of my daughter. I went and got my own Valentine candy. I went like a chef with the whole world because I know a lot of people didn't get no Valentine Day, and this is for y'all. So, and I got me a little breakfast here, not too much or nothing, but just enough. Like a pop pocket, and got me some we got this and the rest of my food, and now we are.
Oh, Mama, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go.
oh my God.
Hold on.
You all right?
Huh.
You want me to keep recording?
You got me the messed up chef.
Do you want me to keep recording?
Okay, so as you see, she had like she had like some food that it looked like she probably popped it in the microwave. You know them little microwave hot pockets. She had she had a little Tostito pizza. She had got some little stuff from the EBT card. It looked like she had got her link card and stuff. Shout out to the link card, Chi-Town all day, every day. I had me a link card when I was in Chicago, 07, honey. But so, it's looking like she probably, Lord, she didn't fell out the chair. Yeah, she didn't fell out the chair. Now, it's bad enough that you alone on Valentine's Day. Now, you done went and got these Tostitos pieces, some Hot Pockets, some cheap Valentine's Day chocolate, but I guess she tried. Ma'am, I'm looking at it like this. It's a lot of single women out here, right? Because you guys know the ratio for women to men is way more women out here than men. So yeah, a lot of women are gonna be single, and I'm gonna be one of them. I don't know. Anybody here in Little Rock possibly want to go out on a nice little Valentine's Day dinner? Y'all hit me up in my DM at Katie Talk 101. I am open for a little Valentine's Day dinner. So you guys want to take me out to dinner on Valentine's Day? Hit me up because I am single And hey, I'm open. I'm open. So yeah, it's looking like she was doing this so the single ladies won't feel so bad, but you probably end up making them feel even worse when you feel like that damn chair. But let me play this one more time.
Happy Valentine's, everybody. Especially for the ones who didn't get a Valentine today. I made my own Valentine up with the help of my daughter. I went and got my own Valentine candy. Um, I wish I could share with the whole world because I know a lot of people didn't get no Valentine Day. And
First of all, ma'am, this stuff looks very unhealthy. I'm getting a lot of processed food energy over here, and it kind of looks unhealthy. But I'm gonna let you continue.
this is for y'all. So, and I got me a little breakfast here. Not too much of nothing, but just enough. Pop pocket. And got me from I got this and the rest of my food. And now yeah.
Oh, Mama, you okay?
Oh, King Lo, he said, that's what I'm gonna do for Valentine's, make somebody a hot pockets. Boy, I know you was not gonna bring nobody no hot pockets. What you gonna do? Bring a tablecloth, some flowers, and some candles, and put the hot pockets there, and take a picture and be like, ladies, if you came to his house and he had this, are you staying or leaving? Just imagine though, if a guy did this, he got his EBT card, spent a couple of dollars on a little plastic tablecloth and some chocolates and a candle, because of course you can't get the candle and the tablecloth on the EBT card, okay? So he gonna have to pay cash for that one. But imagine if you came to this man's house and he had a plastic tablecloth, a hot pocket, a box of chocolates, and he had like some Kool-Aid on the side with the candles and the flower lit on the table. Be honest, ladies, are you gonna stay or are you leaving? What you gonna do? Are you Coco, what you gonna do? You gonna stay or leave? I don't know. I don't know. What do the lonely do on Valentine's Day? What do they do? What do they do? But let me go back. Hold on. Oh Lord, God bless her heart. God bless her heart.
Especially for the ones who didn't get a Valentine today. I made my own Valentine up with the help of my daughter. I went and got my own Valentine candy. I wish I could share with the whole world because I know a lot of people didn't get no Valentine Day. And this is for y'all. So, and I got me a little breakfast here. Not too much of nothing, but just enough. Pop pocket. And got me from I got this and the rest of my food. And now yeah.
Oh, Mama, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that is just hilarious. Oh my God. And then, oh, Mama, are you okay? Oh, it was the Mama, are you okay for me? Mama, are you okay? Like, it's hilarious. But come on, y'all, don't be out here so lonely and desperate that you get online and embarrass yourself. You're gonna make it hard for upcoming prospects now. Now it could have been a man sitting there watching this young lady, possibly thinking, she's not, what the standard person would think that beauty is, but maybe she got a good heart. But she sit there in that chair and fail. He gonna be like, oh no, everything that I was just thinking, I take it back. I take it back. What you say, poor lady? Yes, I felt sorry for her. I was like, dang, that's messed up. That is so messed up that she fell up out that chair. Now, why he gonna give his mama the weak chair? Now you know that chair was weak. She said, "Now you done gave me this bad chair." Now you know she was embarrassed. That is crazy. That is crazy. But yes, and then it was another thing. I think I already played that one. That was when oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I already played this one. Well, I'm gonna play this one again because oh, they done took it off. Oh no, they done took it off. Oh dang it, man. Okay, so that one is gone. Okay, so as you guys know about the lawsuit that went on with Cardi B and Tasha K, okay? So it looks like Tasha K may be going through a Zinger Master said, yeah, it was messed up, but it was for damn sure funny. Yes, it was hilarious. But you never know. Maybe a guy would probably look at that video and be like, this woman, she seemed like she got a good heart. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. Like she seemed like she a nice woman and stuff like that. And probably somebody looking at the situation like, she looked like she still had a good spirit even after she fell and embarrassed herself online. But that's why you just gotta be careful when you out here going live and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, once the internet has it, the internet has it, y'all. Now, once stuff is on the internet, it is there, and it ain't going nowhere. Because you guys know when it comes to a lot of certain things, you guys know it's people out here ready to screen record, screenshot, screen share, just screen. Okay, hold on. Let me stop this. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna stop that. Okay, so I went over here to Miss Unwind with Tasha K page because I want to show you guys something. Okay, so as you know, the okay, so as you guys know, the trial is sort of over, but they still have to determine everything as far as how much Tasha has to pay out to Cardi B. I've heard some different numbers. I've heard that she possibly owes 2 million, possibly 4 million, possibly up to $8 million to Cardi B for the defamation lawsuit. Okay. So it looks like she does owe. Okay, and this is what I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to stop sharing this, and I want you guys to see this right here. Okay, because it's looking like Tasha could be on a downward spiral as far as the subs go. Everybody getting them light up. I sub to the YouTube channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, King Low, for the sub. Shout out to King Low. Shout out to everybody in the building. You guys are up good and early with me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hit that sub button. Show me some love. Okay, so I'm gonna go here because I wanted to show you guys this. Now, anybody that's a YouTuber, you most definitely know it's up and down. What's good with your Big T? Big T up next in the building. What's good? Shout out to Big T. So it's looking like Tasha could be on a downward spiral as far as the subs go. I know it's crazy to see. I don't know if you guys can see really good, but if you look really, really close to your phones, as you guys know, during right and this was like really good time in here. Because right when the trial started with the Cardi B and Tasha K case, I think like that same day that the trial started, or the next day after the trial started, Tasha ended up hitting 1 million. So I like to applaud her on that. But it's looking like people have changed their mind because a lot of people felt like Tasha K did not take accountability when she addressed the case. So she said that is her first and only time that she'll be addressing this case because she did plan to file a appeal. So yeah, like I said, when the trial started, she hit 1 million. But as you can see now, Tasha is at 996. So it's looking like about a little over 4,000 people possibly unsubscribed from Unwind with Tasha K. So anybody that's in the business, you most definitely know YouTube is an up and down thing. Sometimes you could actually make a video that don't sit right with some people. It could rub some people possibly the wrong way. and people would be like, I don't like you no more. I am unsubscribing. You are a horrible person. I hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people do that, and then you could turn right around, make another video that they like, and then keep this in mind. Keep this in mind, okay? Just because a person unsubbed from you, it doesn't mean that they're not gonna give you that click and that view. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we get paid for the clicks and the views. We don't get paid for the subscribers. So people keep that in mind, most definitely. If you call yourself not wanting to support a person, that is strictly up to you and you only. But if you completely don't want to support a person, don't even go to their page, because it's going to tally up in the system as a click in a view. So if you're not going to support a person, you do just that, just stay off their page. Because if you unsubscribe and you still over there watching, you might as well go on and sub, because you're still giving them that support. Okay, so as you've seen there, her subs did drop about a few thousand. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing this, and I'm going to share with you guys this. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know about this website called Social Blade, but if you go over to Social Blade, you can look up any Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, etc. User, and you can look up their analytics. So that's what I'm about to show you guys right now. So check this out. So I went over to Social Blade, and it's gonna show exactly. It's gonna show exactly how many subs you have, how many subs you gain, whatever, etc., etc. Okay, so it's saying here. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll just a little bit, and you guys are gonna actually see here. Now, if you look closely, very closely to your phone, I don't have the best sight. Sometimes I feel like I need glasses, but I don't know. Right. Tasha YouTube channel is harder to find too. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Coco. Shout out to Coco. I love my moderator. Oh my God. So Coco, that the reason why her stuff is being harder to find, as you guys know, Tasha did delete her Cardi B videos. And that's what I was talking about in my other live, when I was saying, when a person deletes a video, and keep in mind, that Cardi B video that she did with Star Marie, that was Tasha K highest view video. Now, when it comes to a person deleting those high view videos, that actually knocks you out of the YouTube algorithm. So yes, it knocks you out of that algorithm. And once you delete that video and it knocks you out of the algorithm, it will make it a little more difficult for people to see your page. And not only that, but it will actually probably perhaps take away the amount set revenue as well. And I actually heard, but I'm not for certain, but I did hear that Tasha K not only lost subscribers, but they actually say that Tasha ended up losing a few sponsors as well. So if you look closely to your screen right over here, it says that she lost 4,000. So she lost 4K subs. And let me go up here. I'm gonna look at the views. Okay, so it's not showing on here exactly the video that she took down, because usually up in here you will see like a minus when they took the video down. So this is what I'm thinking, you guys. Because I've been a YouTuber only a couple of years now, but I do know this. I have deleted a few videos, and in here where the video views are at, if Tasha completely deleted those Cardi B videos, you're going to see a minus, and it's going to show how many views that video had that she took down. So as you look through here, because it was said that she deleted the video now. Now I'm gonna tell you, I don't think Tasha K deleted that video, and I'm gonna tell you why. Up in here, it would have said a minus somewhere dealing with the views. I think Tasha actually put that video on private. That's what Tasha K did. Smart woman, smart woman. So she put that video on private because she plans to appeal. And if she wins that appeal, oh, Scentbird, that was the sponsor she lost. Okay, she lost a sponsor called Scentbird. Okay. So yeah, that was one of her really good sponsors. I think when it comes to the sponsors like Olive Leaf and Pangea, I think Pangea and Olive Leaf will most definitely stick around. If you guys are familiar and usually do watch Tasha, she talks a lot about the Pangea. That's the women look wash and stuff. So I don't think they'll go anywhere, but I don't know. You never ever know because when things like this happen, and a lot of people feel like Tasha did not take responsibility, but you guys got to think, even though this trial they made a decision about it, Tasha does plan to appeal. So I don't really think it would be in Tasha's best interest to actually apologize right now because she do plan to appeal it. If you plan to appeal it and you sit on your platform and you apologize for quote unquote defamation, you're basically admitting that you did it. So of course, if you don't want to sit up here and admit that you did it, you're not gonna say I'm sorry. But if you appeal it and they still turn it down, just apologize. Tasha said that she is willing to fight this for years to come. Sometimes, Tasha, you gotta know when to hold them and you gotta know when to fold them. Now, you don't want to sit this going through trials in litigation is a very stressful process. You don't want to. You're sitting here putting your energy into a situation where you know you were wrong as far as what you said about this woman. So I think it would probably, I remember the video I did last week. I was just saying she needed to take the videos down. So it looked like you took a lot of people's advice and you hid the videos, but Tasha did not delete them videos. Because like I said, as y'all can see over here, you don't see any minuses. Hold on, let me see. This could possibly be the one though. Okay, let me see. January the 20th, Thursday. Okay, so I do see a blank space right here, so I could be wrong. Hold on. Thursday. It looks like you're right. I think she did. Tasha did actually delete those videos. I take that back. Because I see a minus right here. So yeah, it looked like she did delete the videos. Okay. But I'm pretty sure she got them videos downloaded on Bag Up or something like that. I'm pretty sure she do. I want to send a big shout out to all of my moderators. Send a big shout out to Zinger Master. Thank you for the super chat. Everything counts over here at Katie Talk 101. And I just want to thank you guys for your time this morning. I'm most definitely going to be coming with an interview that I have with a young lady coming up on Tuesday, and that is 3:00 my time. If you're in California, it'll be 1:00 your time. So make sure you stay tuned and check out that live. You do not want to miss it. She'll be talking about her situation about when she got violated. She was R-word by a gang. So you guys most definitely don't want to miss that this coming up Tuesday. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you tap that notification bell so you will receive notifications every time I go live or upload a video. Thank you guys so much for your support, your love. Just thank you for being here because this channel could not be this channel if it had no viewers, okay? So thank you guys. Please make sure you share if you care. And I most definitely will be back with another one. And I am signing out. Katie Talk 1-on-1.